Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of Simple Midwest. This is a map by Tatch. It's 187.58 megabytes to download for all platforms. And I apologize, this did technically come out on the 19th. Not technically, it did come out the 19th. And I am not going to have this coming out until the 24th to you guys, so I apologize about that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and read the description and get started into it. Simple Midwest. It says a Midwest map with a focus on farming, larger field, simple layout, made for large crop production. Plenty of spaces around the outside to add production and sell points, and all land is bought with production plants. Along with the production plants being sellable, roads are able to be purchased for free, so you can do terrain editing right up to the roads. Snow will also fall on gravel roads, so you can use snow items and more. There is the main farm with a good amount of sheds and storage, and two smaller farms that you must buy the land to use. So there we go. There are two required mods, the Elegant House by Rajet Gplay and the Old Wooden Barn by Ecus. And I have both those installed, obviously. So here we are in new farm mode. Let's go ahead and pop into the map here. So Simple Midwest. I like it. I really like the image they had on the outside of the map for like the, I don't know what I'm trying to describe here, but when you look at the mod hub, the image you see when you see this mod in the mod hub, that image I really liked. I thought that was really good. So anyhow, as we go through here, we see the map. We got everything squared away. Our starting land is this plot here. And again, you can buy the roads if you'd like to, which is pretty cool. That's a really nifty feature. You can buy almost all the land. You can't buy some of the outside land, but you can buy most of it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can buy all that stuff through there, different chunks and everything like that. But if we continue through here, the crop calendar appears pretty standard. I don't think there's anything added. Nope, no added crops or anything like that. A few pieces of starting equipment, which we'll take a look at in the store here in a second. You do start off with $100,000 in new farmer mode, no starting loan, no animal pastures. There are contracts in the fields you do not own, no production chains to start out, and no collectibles on the map. I am going to turn that off so it doesn't drive me crazy, and I'm going to turn that off as well. So there we go. Let's walk around our farm here in a second. Let's take a look at our starting equipment. Yeah, see that first. So we start off in new farmer mode with a John Deere 6230R, a New Holland T7275 HD, and a Valtra Valmet 8750. We also have for harvester, decent sized one there, the New Holland CH770. We have a header for it, the Verifeed 28 foot, and we also have the 980 CR830, which is cool. We also have the Rudolph DK280RL for a trailer. We have a small plow. We have a decent sized cultivator actually, and a decent sized direct drill seeder, which is nice, plus a header trailer. And then we have a couple of weights, one by Tenwinkle and one by Agco. So there you guys go, some good starting equipment there. But yes, let's take a look at around our starting farm. I'm going to fast forward time just a little bit to get us up to about noon here today, just so we have the best kind of lighting. So we have our house over there. Let me turn that map on the bottom corner. And I go across this area here, which are these the, yeah, it looks like the roads are just, well, some of them look, okay, you can still purchase those because some of those look paved. These ones are gravel here, obviously. But some of them do look paved, but this is quite nice. I still think they look good. So there you go. We have a nice hay loft right here available to us if we want to use it. We also have a silo over here, which is fantastic. Some storage over here. And then the rest of this is just all going to be storage as well. I'm assuming we have some of our equipment that's going to be stored in here. Yep. Got quite a bit in here. I think we can, oh yeah, we can repair stuff in here, which is nice. Can we sneak out this back door? We sure can. And then does this open up anywhere? I don't think it does. And then over here we have this shed right here. It's got our tractors in it. Nice tractor shed there. And then again, we got this shed right here, which is fantastic. And that's pretty much the whole farm. And now the only field we have starting out is going to be this guy right down over here down the hill. So we have this field starting out, but there you go. That is fantastic. Yeah, that's great. Where is the store? Is that the store? Vehicle workshop. It's not the vehicle dealer though. Our vehicle workshop there. There's the vehicle dealer right there. We'll just hop right down to there. And then I think from here, I'm going to purchase ourselves a pickup truck to help us drive around the map and take a better look at it. There we go. So you can see our repair trigger over there at the vehicle shop. And then we have the shop itself. And then our truck, of course, that I just purchased. All right, so what I think we'll do is we will probably head up. We'll go around here, head down this way, over, and then kind of make a loop and end out down here in kind of the main area. So I think that'll be a good plan for us. And that'll give us a good feel for the map as well. I'll try to keep us nice and zoomed out. The game did update, so I can see it's having a little bit that kind of stuttering you're seeing is my fault. I should have flown around the map or done that first, but yeah, it's just I updated the game since I last played. But anyhow, on the left-hand side here, we have the lime station and the debris crusher, followed by the biomass heating plant, a gas station, and the oil mill. So you can see lime station, debris crusher there, gas station on the right-hand side. I like that nice little small gas station. You have the biomass heating plant, and then the oil mill here, which is fantastic. And you see we do have a legit road through here. As we head up the road, we have a vehicle workshop on the left-hand side, and then a spinnery. So vehicle workshop, spinnery there. Nice to have those. Looks like a grain mill coming up here, just to confirm that. Yes, it is. And then we also have the farmer's market just up here at this top corner. So we'll keep rocking and rolling here. But it is nice you can kind of build right out to the land. So if you wanted to set up a farm anywhere or do anything like that, it would be pretty nice to do. And actually one thing we should do before we do anything too crazy, I'm going to purchase all of the land real quick to us. That way we can make sure we're not missing the farms, which are out and about. So you have the farm there, and then a farm right there. We'll drive right by this one. This one's pretty straightforward. You can just see it over there in the distance. We'll hit it again when we do the flyover at the very end. But yeah, just wanted to make sure we weren't missing anything too crazy. But yeah, and I think that was the only things that kind of popped up as well. Oh, a little water tank there. Did we own that before? I thought we owned. Yeah, we did own that land. So that part was probably there before. I just missed it. But regardless of that, we'll continue driving around. But yeah, I think a lot of you guys will really enjoy this map. This is a really good American map, I think. Very basic, but very good. Got ourselves a gas station, biomethane, and electric charging station right there. Then we have the animal dealer and animal dealer sell point right here on the left-hand side. You can see right there. And then coming up here, what do we have? Livestock Forge disaster program, so we can sell stuff to them. Which is nifty. Nice bridge going across the water there. There's the livestock Forge disaster program. So there we go. You can sell stuff to them, so they have that for when there's livestock in need, which is fantastic. As we head down this way, we're going to pass by one of the farms, and then we're just going to curve a left around the corner here, and then we got kind of a bunch of production plants over that way. So you can see there's one of the farms right there. I do like kind of the layout of the terrain too. I think the terrain is quite nice on here. The way they have it, kind of the rolling hills, I think that's quite nice. You can see up there we have the sugar mill on the left, then we have the grape processing plant, then we have the cereal mill, a vehicle workshop, and then I believe the dairy. Yeah, make sure I hit all those. Sugar mill, grape processing, cereal factory, vehicle workshop, dairy. Perfect. So that's everything we have over here. We're just going to continue to rock and roll. Heading south now on the map. We are going to pass by another lime station, and then down at the bottom we're going to see the BGA, which would be nice as well. And yep, there's the lime station right there. BGA is going to have itself a biomethane station, electric charging station down there for everything they've got going on. Yeah, you can see it's a fairly, I mean, obviously it's going to be like a standard map. It's going to be like a 2x standard map. But you can feel it feels fairly large when you're driving around it. Probably larger than it actually is, but I think it's fairly well done. So I think a lot of you guys will really enjoy playing on here. Here we go. Got the BGA. Trying to make the corner without crashing. Good. And I didn't lose a lot of speed. That was pretty impressive, actually. I'm impressed with myself on that one. Coming up, we have the Feed and Grain South sell point. Got to make sure I'm paying attention so I can get across the bridge without crashing. And then we'll head into the town where we have a bunch of stuff down a little bit further. But there's your Feed and Grain South, just kind of nestled there on the edge of the map. And the edge is done fairly well. It kind of looks like it just kind of keeps going forever, which is, well, how the Midwest usually is, or these kind of regions usually are. So that checks out. All right, just make it up this hill here, and we'll be into the town. First thing we're going to see on the left-hand side is going to be the farmer's market. Then we have quite a few other sell points in here, so quite a bit of stuff going on, and some vehicle workshop and stuff like that. And it's kind of nifty they have vehicle workshops dotted about. I think that's kind of a cool thing that they did. All right, so I'm going to slow us down here a little bit. So left-hand side, we have another farmer's market, not the Johnson Farmer Market, but we have another farmer's market there. So continue in, you can see the fast food place right there on the left-hand side, and then on the right side we have the restaurant. So restaurant there, fast food there, and then we have the tailor shop and a vehicle workshop behind it. And then if we head, oh, I just killed those people, I'm sorry. Bakery here, and then I believe, yeah, bakery? Yeah, bakery. Then we have electric charging station and a supermarket. And then a pizzeria over on the left-hand side. And then we have our bowling alley right up here as well. The Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. And then finally, we have our nice little gas station, which I'm just going to pull in without hopefully hitting any more pedestrians. This gas station looks absolutely fantastic. I have to take a look at this. This looks great. That is fabulous. That was really well done. I really like this. That is really cool. This should be like its own mod, I think, personally. I'm just putting all that together. I'm not sure if that's possible or not, but I'm sure it is. Yeah, that would be a really cool little just kind of standalone placeable mod. But anyhow, let me get in flight mode here, and we will zoom around. So again, we got all of our different shop kind of town sort of stuff through here. We head up the way here. This is our vehicle shop here. Moving up here, we have some production chains and stuff like that along the edge of the map. The farmer's market out there. Here's the farm we didn't drive to, but nice long driveway up to the farm here. So it'd be kind of cool to farm out here, have all those different fields around you. Then out here, we have the animal dealer, as well as the gas station there, biomethane electric charging station as well, I believe. Old abandoned shed out here, which is kind of cool. And that's the farm that we took a look at as well as we drove by. Got the production down there, biogas plant down there, feed and grain down there. And I love the river that just kind of rolls through it. I love that the roads, they just kept them gridded over top of the river. I think that just looks really cool. So I think they did a really good job. And obviously we have our water point here and our starting farm here, and this field is going to be part of our starting farm. But there you guys go. That is the map, Simple Midwest. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.